Across Malawi, young people are turning silence into action, tradition into transformation, and hope into power. They are ending silence, ending child marriage, demanding justice. They're taking their place. This is their story. This is Power to Youth, Malawi.
W stands for wisdom. I am a very wise girl.
Believe in power given to the young women and adolescent girls to ensure that they meaningfully take part in, making decisions around issues that deal with harmful practices, but also unintended pregnancies and also sexual gender-based violence that we are trying to tackle within the community.
Here in Machinga district, the tradition runs deep. Fathers teach sons to fish, to provide, to be strong. But now, a new strength is emerging. One that's reshaping what it means to be a man.
Ndiye kufikira pomwe mero engagement inatipeza takatugira ntchito ndi amero engagement bwino kwambiri. Ndipo amero engagement atatifikira anatifotokozera ubwino otetezana pa ntchito kwa alemba ntchito iwowo malo moti azipita ku school.
Through Men Engage, men and boys are stepping off fishing boats and stepping up to microphones. From the lake to the podium, they are becoming champions for women's rights and protectors of a future free from violence. The youth didn't sit back and hope for change. They made it happen. Their actions laid the foundation. They were there when the ground was broken, when bricks were laid, and when walls rose. Today, a once-forgotten corner of the community now stands tall, with a police unit to protect and a health center to heal.
Challenge imene inakula kwambiri ndiyoti mayi wa mimba kuti achoke kumene kucha ali muleba aende mtunda wa 17 kilometers akafike pa Mkwepere. It was a challenge. The coming in of this health center kwa ifeyo tikuona kuti ntchito yathu yapepuka komanso anthu akudera kucha ndiye kuti umoyo wawo ukhala kuti wathandizika, because I'm sure chipatala chimenechi chikakhazikitsidwa ndiyoti boma litumiza umoyo ambirimbiri kumene kucha, atsegula ma clinic, azapatsa mankhwala and the like.
Change doesn't only come through noise. Sometimes it begins in the quiet rustle of paper, under trees and in dusty halls. Through social accountability monitoring, youth are holding their leaders to their word. They sit with budgets, not just dreams. They track projects, ensuring transparency. From village meetings to district offices, they are ensuring that promises made are promises delivered.
We are working with the youth themselves. We want to empower them so that they can start to demand accountability from the duty bearers, both at community and also at the national level.
Jambi, nthawi imene tisanapasidwe mafoni, timavutika kwambiri. Timatha kuyenda, kupita ukatolera data ija. Titolera bwinobwino. Komano mwina ifana kuti data ija timayika pa paper. Tikapezeka kuti data ija taitolera, kumatha kusungika bwinobwino mu phone.
For generations, chiefs have been the keepers of tradition, the voices of culture, the guardians of custom. But in Malawi, some of these same voices are now echoing a different message. They're standing up, not to preserve old practices, but to protect young girls. Through chiefs' forums, they're annulling child marriages, confronting harmful norms, and opening the gates education.
3 years ago, we had those problems that girls were involved in child marriages with fishermen. And secondly, we had the challenge of child labor, because also they used to employ them at a young age. It's an achievement to this area to say that our party youth has done a good work to make sure that we have done something good to bring back those children back to school.
As Party Youth, we work closely with community leaders to support eradication of HPV child marriages in the communities, but also as well as to see them being championing these interventions that aim to eradicate HPV.
Sometimes, all it takes is a spark. A small grant in the hands of passionate youth. From raising awareness on gender-based violence to preventing unintended pregnancies. These youth networks are not just spreading knowledge, they're shaping culture. They are organizers, educators, protectors of their generation.
So Power Youth program has really helped the policy makers, but also the jury bearers at district level to implement the policies that are available now in Malawi.
From fishing nets to microphones, from handwritten petitions to newly built hospitals and police units, from ancient traditions to bold new visions. Malawi's youth are rising. From the grassroots to the national stage. They're not just the leaders of tomorrow. They are the change makers of today.